watch the episode. I'm not looking at it. I'm not scrolling on YouTube. Only thing I'm on YouTube for is when I'm uploading videos.
Okay.
Right now to make him stronger, to get hyped.
Nice.
And the first thing I see is like, man, the red death suit looks so clean. I was like, fucking A, really? I was pissed. I didn't see it, but I saw the title of what it said, and I was like, you can't do this to me. It's not nice. And don't worry, Jake, I'm staying fresh on those Super Bowl trailers until Sunday.
Okay.
Did you watch that? Did you watch that Scream one, or did you choose to stay fresh as well, like I did?
I actually ended up watching it.
Is it something that if we see during the Super Bowl that I'm gonna like jump out of my chair? Is it like if I watch it, it's not that big of a deal to see it again?
It's not that big.
So you think they're probably gonna save the other ones? Okay. I'm hearing the Flash trailer is gonna come out apparently an hour after the game is said to start.
Oh, nice.
Because they said at like about 6:50 something, we should be seeing the trailer.
Nice.
But I don't know if you heard my talk with Trevor yesterday on the podcast about it. I'm really curious and concerned about the movie for a trailer for how to hype people up for it, because when James Gunn and Peter Safran, when they started promoting the movie, they made changes to it to fit their universe. And one of the changes they made was anything that wasn't set up for their universe, they got rid of. So I'm very curious to see what the hype factor is going to be. Because I'm hearing that the new Supergirl, I'm hearing that, not Cavill, well, yeah, technically his cameo was cut that he was supposed to have too, but I'm hearing the new Supergirl, Keaton and Affleck have all been, their endings in the movie have been completely removed. Now, I don't know if that means that they're just not in the end of the movie like they're supposed to be, or if they're still in parts of the movie and it's just shorter, but their ending just doesn't tease anything to nothingness, right? We're really gonna have to wait and see. But I'll tell you this much: if the trailer on Sunday has the Batmans in it, and then we sit down to watch the movie, and if they're not in the movie, and they promoted them in the trailer, I'll be pissed. Because I just want to know that if something's being promoted, they made toys. I want to know what's in the actual movie should be in the first.
Right.
Did you hear that apparently Little Mermaid is wrapping production next week?
Oh, that's cool.
So whatever trailer they're going to give us, it must be some pretty last minute additions, because it sounds like they're wrapping production now. So they might have even filmed it last week. Or even this past week.
Okay.
So what are your takes on Frozen 3 and what's going on with
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
with the other thing? With Toy Story 5 being on the table, apparently.
I don't know how I feel about Toy Story 5.
I'm asking Trevor if he's getting on tonight. Trevor, are you joining us? We have a party started.
Best to come back.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about Toy Story 5.
Yeah, I want to hear Trevor. I want to know what he has to say about it, because I know he's... Oh, did you see my new intro, Jake?
Oh no.
It's in my new videos I sent. So if you watch my episode 4 review for Last of Us or my new Kang Theory video, you'll see my new intro.
Okay.
Trevor finished it for me today. All I'll say is it's fucking badass.
Come back to this another time.
Alexa, play next. That long song was a little slow for my taste, honey. You looking at good stuff over there, Speedy? So you still enjoying Hogwarts Legacy, Jake?
Yeah.
Hey, Bane, think fast, bitch.
Oh.
I think I'm getting lots of good combos as the Flash. Hey, Bane, guess what? You got your ass whooped by the fastest man alive.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I guess he couldn't keep up with that one very well. Damn it. I gotta edit that one again. Son of a bitch. Can you leave me alone, please? I hope, even if you don't watch the show, Jake, I hope you come to my watch party tonight, because from what I'm hearing about this season premiere, you're gonna probably see some of my best reactions you've ever seen.
Okay.
Do you know what's one of my favorite moments on my channel on doing watch parties?
What's that?
In last year, when they did the Armageddon mini crossover for Flash, and in the last episode of the crossover, when the Flash was fighting the villain, the alien villain called Despero, and he comes out, because he already had the perfect suit, right? Like, they already made him the best Flash suit that you can have on a TV show budget. But there was one piece of the costume from the comics, seasons of the Flash before the newer stuff started, from what I remember, right?
Yeah.
So remember how he always had the red boots? Mm-hmm. So in the Flash, in the comics, and a lot of the cartoons, Flash always has gold boots.
As a Dalian key. I wonder where it might lead.
So there's this scene in this episode, in this watch party that I did, which Ella was here for it when I lived at my parents' house. And it was, he's going into battle, but he's using his super speed at the first time with a power upgrade that comes with the gold boots. And when I saw the gold boots, I was flipping, losing my shit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 whole minutes, pretty much.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm know that if we get anything on that level, I will probably be freaking the shit out, most likely. What's been your favorite part of playing Hogwarts Legacy so far, Jake?
Oh, just exploring.
Alexa, play next. You like this song, honey? Really, Atrocitus? What are you looking at, sweetie? What are you looking at over there? Oh, I was asking you a question, but you were so busy in TikTok. I was asking if you like the song that's playing right now.
Not heavy metal, like deathcore.
Yeah, I don't. That's not all I listen to. I listen to different types of music.
Metal.
You like metal music? I feel like it was the kind of day with meditation and mellow kind of feeling that you needed. I have much more sophisticated tastes on like a certain someone that's not in the party right now that I'm not going to say. Because I know he hasn't answered my invitation yet, so I'm guessing he's sleeping tonight. Which means I get to build a surprise for him tomorrow.
I would mind where I directed that
The next day. Oh, level 14. Yeah, pull Mr. Krabs. And the next day. And the next day. It's a weird choice of song.
Off on another adventure, are
What the
we?
hell is that? No! Can you leave me alone, please? Hey, fool, you're gonna get slowed down. What's your favorite Backstreet Boys song, honey? In Sync. Please play.
Hey Andy, welcome to the stream.
So I'm guessing Hogwarts Legacy is one of your favorite next-gen games so far, huh?
Oh yeah, it's great.
It can enjoy its 1 month of... its 2 months of freedom until April hits.
Oh, for Survivor, yeah.
So, yep. I mean, dude, did you see that 9 minutes of gameplay?
Did you murder any students yet? I have not.
He asked you if you murdered any students.
Yep.
Oh, if you didn't know, honey, this is my favorite Backstreet Boys song. Faces with hope. Alexa, set the volume to 5. Because with mellow songs, you can turn up the volume, which is great. I'm just finishing an edit before I start filming my Flash video.
The person.
Is that the What did you say for Andy?
Oh, I was telling her I'm not that kind of person.
Incomplete. Oh, you're not a dark wizard?
No.
You're a wizard, Harry, but not the dark kind. Yeah, dude, that gameplay for Survivor looked incredible.
Yeah.
When I played that shit, when I watched that shit, I was like, oh, I'm already excited. All the new stuff they have looks, ooh, incredible.
I mean, Andy, I got into some duels with some students, but I didn't murder them.
In other words, Andy, he didn't, like Deadpool says in Ultimate Spider-Man, he didn't unalive them. Did you ever watch that crossover, Jake?
I don't think so.
Deadpool was voiced by the same guy as Ron Stoppable from Kim Possible, and so it was on Disney. It was on Disney XD, right? So they didn't want to because kids were watching on that channel. They didn't want to have Deadpool say he killed people. So anytime a K word is mentioned, and Spider-Man would mention it, I was like, oh, you don't want to? No, don't say the K word. It's a trigger word for me. He's like, so what are you going to do? I'm going to unalive them. It was one of my favorite things ever. Did I show you that clip, honey, about Deadpool where he's voiced by Ron Stoppable? And he says, and kill is trigger for him since it was on Disney. So he says, I'm going to unalive them. He can't say the K word, but he's like, I will unalive them. Like he's like, no, you can't do that to Taskmaster. We need to bring him to justice. Like, no, I'm going to unalive him because he is copying my stuff.
Joe.
Yep.
Topher's pretty excited about Frozen 3 being confirmed.
You mean Frozen 3?
Frozen
You said
3
Frozen
too.
2. We already had Frozen 2.
Frozen 3, I mean. He's losing his shit in the chat right now.
Of course he is. Hey, bitch, come get it.
I dropped one of the crystal balls in divination.
Alright, got that done.
I will say the professor and I seem much calmer.
Alexa, play next. This is a little too slow.
Let it go, let it go. God damn it, Andy!
What do we think? Should we do a different station?
Can't hold it back anymore. Oh my god.
It's a little upbeat, but it doesn't have to necessarily be metal or whatever. I like lots of different types of music. Beautiful.
Let me listen.
Got you. Alexa, play 1,000 Foot Crush Station on Amazon Music. We'll do some Christian rock for you.
God damn it, Andy.
Be good mood. Good see. It'll also help you when I finish these videos. I'll come sit with you. I just have to film these first. Then I sit with you. That I can hold you. Sounds good. I want to keep this cool, and then I'm gonna record my flash video and then do my Bad Batch one. But I gotta go get changed for my Bad Batch one. When Mom comes on Saturday, we gotta make sure to remind her if she comes with Dad or without Dad. We need that till she graduates. That we can put the batteries in. You tell her about that situation yet? Oh, you forgot. Oh, okay. Who's getting taken care of then? I'm kind of excited.
He was just here, yay.
The next couple days, every day that you're off, you're going to be my chaperone and you're going to go with me to a lot of fun places. Is that
Makes sense. And I'm looking forward to having you do this with me. What do you think tonight? Like you can come watch this car again. I can't wait for to see have you watch and you can film me like you always do. Got that done. I'm going to get to this next thing. Then I'll pause, film this video, and I'll pause the music as well. Oh, are you kidding me? I just won that just on that one fight. I'm not gonna like that. Would you? Oh yeah, I was gonna move the chair anyway. To a better angle for you. Alexa, pause.
I'll be back on mic in a minute, Jake. I'm gonna be filming these videos real quick.
Right.
Alright. No worries.
Alright. Got this. Let's get angle right. Yep, I don't have you in view right now, honey. You're good. I'm just trying to decide, do we like the lights off? Like, is there enough lighting or should we turn the lights? You think so? Okay. What if I do?
Move it over closer and now
Lumos.
Oh, I'll fix it. Sorry.
Repair.
If I do more. I moved it. I'm just trying to see, because it looks like... If I can make the screen brighter here. Let's try this. Screen brighter when I take that off. Oh yeah, look at that one. It's not in the game. Oh, when I have the game up, and I pause, the TV looks brighter. So I'm curious. This is bright enough. Okay. Okay, I moved it. My bad. For better quality. No move, Stormtrooper. You no move. I'm only moving it this way. Slightly. Slightly. No, don't turn! Okay, you know what? Screw you. I'm gonna do this a different way. I guess so.
Came as no surprise
I
to my
see what
father.
you're doing.
All of my siblings have
I know
finished.
you're. I know
Handy
you're
resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most.
I just don't want this to fall, so I'm making sure that you think
There's
that's
the
gonna stay there?
cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
One of your two. Okay, I think we're ready. In 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, it's YodaJoe93. I hope you're having a great day. So I wanted to, I know the episode is out by the time this video is being posted, but I wanted to give you guys my thoughts on what I would like. Lovely. I said one thing, and I wanted it to be perfect, and then it falls off the bottle anyway. It's not your fault. It's me, just have to fix it. And Topher is so excited about that. I just saw him not tweeting, talking about the text of the... No, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna unplug it from the charger, because then I noticed it's only the charging cord that makes it do that angle. Because see how I moved it when I unplugged the cord? Yeah. So for video, we just do it this way. Okay, let's do it. You're not here. I mean, you are here, but you're not on camera. Like you asked for.
you're reading.
I'm Hey there guys, it's YodaJoe93. I hope you guys are enjoying the new intro. I hope you're liking everything. On the channel, we're trying to do some new things here, some new creative decisions. Starting with a new thing I'm doing on my channel. I know in the streams when we're having a fun time that I tend to swear quite a lot. and it might still happen. I'm not going to say that I'll never swear, but when making professional videos for you guys about topics that we want, I'm going to not swear anymore on the channel because I'm really trying to get monetized, and I really want to do a really good job of giving you guys professional content. So no swearing from me. So every time I swear,
Perhaps Nellie knows what it
in a
means.
video from now on, for entertainment purposes, I will make sure that all my videos feature a Captain America from the Marvel movies saying language every single time that I swear. So that's going to happen. So I'm going to make good content for you guys without swearing, starting with this video. The first video today that we got to talk about is, as you guys know, you guys have probably already watched the Flash episode, the season premiere of the Flash for the final season of season 9. It has officially been released, but in my time zone, it doesn't hit the CW app until about 2 a.m. because I was at work, so I didn't get to watch it live, and I don't have cable. I will be watching them every night at 2 a.m. So give our review later tomorrow for that. Right now, what I want to talk to you guys about is The Flash has been an ups and downs show for me, but I love the first season. I love the second season. I love the first 2 halves of the third season, but I have a problem with the end of it. I didn't like season 4, but I like season 4 more than 5. I liked season 6, but then it got, I liked season 6 a lot. And then season 7 was started out strong and it got really bad. The Force's storyline was horrible, all those things. And then season 8 was a breath of fresh air. I loved season 8. I loved how the storylines were blended together. I thought it was so well handled. And this final season, I love The Flash. I love Grant Gustin. I just want a final good show. I want this season to get all the respect it deserves. I want them to do what Arrow did and put all their best hits, but new story ideas. Let's get some new villains in there. Let's not just have Reverse Flash storylines over and over again, but also I want to see Reverse Flash. I love Reverse Flash. So I'm going to give you my list of what I want to see in the final season before I watch the season premiere tonight. So we know we're getting Red Death, so I really want to see Red Death being properly utilized, despite it being Javicia Leslie, Batwoman, instead of being Bruce Wayne. I still want to see epic fights between
nice
Red
to
Death
see you, my
and
young friend.
the Flash. I want to see a new Rogue team, which I think we're going to get. I want to see Zoom come back, okay? If we're going to bring back old speedsters like Reverse Flash, like we know, exciting news, guys. If you guys didn't know, Matt Ledger, who played the best version of Reverse Flash, will return this season for the final season, which is incredible. Also, if you guys don't know, my most anticipated Flash episode this year is going to be 909, because the Green Arrow is back, baby, and I just want an emotional scene between Oliver and him, and I can't wait to see how that turns out. That's going to be great. So I want Red Death. I'm excited to see how Red Death is. We know that's the storyline. One villain that's not confirmed that I want to see before the Flash comes, I want to see Eddie Thawne, who is actually back. The actor is said to be back. I want to see him finally become Cobalt Blue. If you guys do not know who Cobalt Blue is Eddie as a speedster.
I don't think I'm ready for this
one of
just
the
yet.
most epic and darkest storylines in the Flash comics. So just to be able to see this, I think would be amazing. I'm a huge fan of these storylines. I can't wait to see how the Flash adapts them in 13 episodes. I think each of these episodes is going to be like a special treat, almost like a present that needs to be unwrapped, and I can't wait for it. Let me know what you guys are thinking in the comments below. Are you guys excited for the new episodes of The Flash? Are you excited for the final season? Come with me, guys. One last final run, guys. And I'll see you in the next video for the next review. Have a fantastic day and a flashy rest of your weekend. See what I did there? I added the puns, the flashy. Make it as loud as proud as you want. Video 3. Things I'm most looking forward to seeing in the final season of The Flash. Oh, it's 32 minutes. Okay. Well, I guess I can upload this one without an intro. No problem. I went 2 minutes too long on that one. But that just means I can upload it right now, which is okay. I already have a good image for that one too, so we're good. You're hanging in there, sweet, sweet, sweet. Things I want to see.
I've always said
In the
that
Flash's
travel...
final season.
Heard you. Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Salah. You never have to.
In today's I have not seen the new episode yet, but this is my video explaining the things I most want to see in the final season of the show. Let me know what your guys' list is. I'm looking forward to hearing everyone's thoughts.
Only a new student was
And I hope to see you guys back in a flash in the next video. Like I said, back in a flash there. I've been meaning to ask you since like you've seen obviously now 2 seasons of Arrow, but you've also seen a couple episodes of the Flash, and you're noticing how different the tone is between the 2 shows. It won't hurt my feelings if you tell me that. So between the 2 shows, are you enjoying the storylines more on Flash right now? Or more on Arrow right now?
I'm more invested in Arrow because I'm the story plot.
Yeah.
But
that makes sense.
I really, really, really like the storyline of like how much more superheroes there are in Flash than there are in.
And actually, here's the thing: that I will tease this a lot more. Like I
able
said,
to follow
remember
one
at
of
the
the
end
Daedalian
of the finale, when you had Sarah and you had Roy and everyone, and there was, because I know you like seeing so many superheroes in the stuff. Both Flash and Arrow both get, as shows get, as progression works, Oliver gets to the point where he basically has almost a small mini army. Like they do the crossovers and obviously you have Flash and them team up, but when the threats get big enough to Star City, or Star City, whichever one you prefer to call it. It's now Star City because that's what Ray Palmer made them change the name. Because
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
He was affected by it, so they wanted to make it feel like a more happy place. But so basically, eventually, because of all the chaos, even though Slade and Merlin brought a really big amount of trouble, the threats just get bigger and bigger, and the bigger the threats get, the more Oliver, remember Oliver said that he was going to do all of this by himself, and then he's like, okay, it's got to be me plus Diggle, and eventually gets to the point where that team alone is not enough, because Oliver, at the end of the day, great martial arts skills, guy with a bow and arrow, intelligent, but there's certain things supernaturally wise and other things that you can't deal with. And so, what you'll notice is, as you know, he is starting to train right now, right? So you'll notice as things get different over time, and halfway through the end of this second season, Oliver's team gets one more member that built, or I guess technically 2 more members that build it up in the course of some crazy situations. But then season 4, it really gets
Hello, Lucan. I'm ready for practice.
Glad you're keeping at it. Ready to have a try now?
Season 4,
but then we go up to big numbers.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
When he doesn't lose very many of his team members unless
Something.
I love the flash.
You'll get it.
One of my biggest is that area is a lot less
Nicely done.
controversial. So like, sometimes being a leader, you judge like a certain person. And Oliver, sometimes the decisions that he makes are not much. Really involve him going on solo missions and doing things his way, and not everyone sees that vision or sees as a leader his whole thing. So, over time, it doesn't always make a positive impact. So basically, he's not part of the role model all the time. Barry is, I always like to use the term that you look at Oliver with a guy. There's no flash, people can still die in things of danger. When you get to the cross of it, you realize, like, Oliver would joke, like in Central City, it's sunshine and rainbows, because you give all your villains colorful nicknames. But Oliver's villains are real, dark, serial killers, sociopaths. So the villains, the villains that Oliver faces, the names that they get, then they're not just catchy, fun nicknames. They get called that because either they become that thing, or because they're so bad that they earn those names. So like, Slade was just Slade, and then he earned the name Deathstroke because he went around killing people with a stroke of death. Like that's why Amanda Waller nicknamed him Deathstroke. And then he just went with it. He was like, I got the orange mask, and that's what makes me a threat. And then Oliver did kind of come up with the idea of the Huntress, obviously, so that was a thing. And then all the things, Brother Blood was his own thing, but they all kind of make their way into things. And then you get things like Robin Hood, where it's always been a thing. He's just been a public threat for years to come on a different level. But like, you look at, well, what were the names I'm trying to think of? So we got Captain Cold, which is a fun name, not a threatening name. You could say it's threatening, but it's much more of a, hey, I'm a metahuman goat and I'm Captain Cold. Or Weather Wizard, as we learned from the first episode. And then there's Plastique, who died, unfortunately. That was not a bad